I got my joint on mute for the longest time. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Can y'all hear me out there? I got my joint on. All right, man. But man, people want to fuck with my. They want to mess with my settings. They want to mess with my YouTube channel. It's like it has to be towards the end of the year, close to the end of the year, where they start just cracking down on YouTubers, man. I'm telling you. So, anyways, I got a community guideline strike on my original account off of an old video. We're talking about back like maybe 3 years ago. Now I got a strike. I can't even communicate with my audience on my main channel because of this strike. Uh they're claiming they got me down for allegedly a hate speech, right? When in fact, I'll explain to you guys what it was in just a second here. Hold on. I'm just crushing up my good old Mary Jane. I don't even know if I'm allowed to even say that on here. But I heard going into next year, uh YouTube, they're gonna crack on a lot of YouTube contenters, man. So y'all gotta be careful with the old video. I need to go back and y'all delete old joints. Now they got me down for an old video. We're talking about this video is stated back maybe 3 years ago. So basically, it was a white woman that was talking about racial things, and it was towards black. um, My bad. Now I got a badass echo in here. Stupid ass shit. Windows open. Look at that shit. Boy, I tell you. They don't want a nigga winning in this bitch, boy. But anyways, so there was a hate speech that was brought up from a white woman. And what it is I made a reaction video to the hate speech, but YouTube, they saw it as I was promoting the hate speech when in fact I was making a reaction to it. So it's one of these old videos that I've done like Jesus, like we're talking about maybe 3 years ago or some shit like that. So because of that, YouTube is not analyzing the videos. They don't watch your videos. If you think that these YouTubers, like the not the YouTube contenters, but the actual people of the higher up above people, the powers to be, if you really think they're analyzing and watching your videos, it's a bunch of bullshit, right? What it is they look at titles and they go by the title of your video, and if it somehow rings an alarm, they'll automatically take down your joints and give you a community guideline strike. But little did they know I was making a response video to a racially motivated woman. And she was swearing on there. She said a lot of curse words on there. But all I was doing was just coming to the defense and making a reaction video out of it. But at the time, I didn't know that we had to put in reaction next to the title. This is like an old video joint. So yeah, they got me. So I gotta wait at least a week before I could go ahead and post new stuff on my channel. It's so fucking dumb. But just let y'all know, just be careful, man. A lot of y'all need to go back and backtrack of certain videos that you might have put out there. You might think it's innocent, but they might take it as something different, even if you're making response videos to racially motivated videos. I don't like to really talk about racial stuff anymore or make response videos to things like that because we're living in a world where people are very highly sensitive. Even if you're the person who's making a retract or reaction video to it, you can get your shit taken down because YouTube is looking at it as you're promoting hate. You're doing a hate speech when in fact all I was doing is a reaction to it. But I choose not to even talk about those topics or even get into that stuff, which I don't anymore anyway. So it's like it's fucking retarded. It was just an old ass video, but YouTube, they're petty like that. I mean, they're real petty like that. They'll dig up something that you done 3 years ago because it's towards the end of the year. This is their little YouTube apocalypse cleanup to where they want to dig something that's years in a this rings an alarm. Let's go ahead and give them fucking assholes. Anyways, man. Let's get down to the real topic in hand, man. Question is for you guys. Would you allow a woman? Would you go on a date with a female and order out takeouts for their children? And these women are at a high demand of men paying for their children's dinner. Now, I beg to differ. I don't. Oh, what the fuck? I wouldn't do anything. Not my repertoire. YouTube wants to fuck with me today, boy. I tell you. All right. So, anyways, let's play this Facebook video, and you guys be judge of that.
Another steak is potato.
Bring no potato. Bring it. I'm paying for your meal.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not for the kids. No.
So you don't think you only have to have me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you one. I'll take you out
Okay.
again.
So you gonna pay for my kids?
Doing it. Hold on. Don't do that.
Drink, please.
What's your name, Kiera? Why should I do that, Kiera?
Because you sitting right here on the date.
I was late to the date.
You bring 2 orders.
But I'm saying, why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food?
Because
they with their daddy.
She was right here for all this today.
I'm not paying for all that. No, I'm not paying for all that.
Yes, go ahead and bring another potatoes. Okay.
No, I'm bring no potatoes. No, bring the check. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying for your kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal. I told you I owe you one. I'll take you out.
Okay, so you're gonna pay for my kids' food?
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and?
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold on. Don't do that. Listen.
She's trying to emasculate that man already, having these high demands, saying that you are gonna pay for the kids' meal because you had me waiting for an hour. I was talking to one of my homegirls about this, and what's her take on it. At first, she was saying like, well, the guy, the girl's kind of crazy, but then after, I guess, reading the story, knowing that the fact that, this woman was waiting for an hour for him to show up on a date, I guess she feels that her kids are entitled to takeouts. Now, listen, restaurants ain't cheap. And I just don't get this, man. This is why I don't date single moms, man. This is one of the reasons why I can't deal with single moms, man. I've learned my lesson with that, but I can't date a single mom. And no disrespect or no offense to the single moms out there, but you're talking about double the expenses, double the meals. It's bad enough that a man has to pay so much money into the date. He might be driving his car, has to put gas in his car, has to pay the waiter a tip, has to pay now. Depending on what restaurant you go to, but it looks like it might be maybe a high class, expensive place. I don't know, but still, I mean, how do you guys feel about this? I know I don't got a lot of people watching right now, but y'all might be watching the replay. How do you guys feel about this? Would you pay for a woman's takeouts for her children? Do you think her children is entitled? Now, as far as I know, man, listen, I'm not on a date with your kids. I'm on a date with you. So I don't see those kids around. I don't believe that a man should be paying for a woman's dates, man. I just don't think so, man. I think that if you want to take out kids, you want to take kids out, You want to take takeouts, I'm sorry for your kids. I believe that the baby mom should be paying for it. If a man's on a date, a man should take care of the woman's food. Pay for her food. I think a man should pay for for the woman's dinner, and he should pay for his. But as far as the kids go, that's her responsibility, not the date's responsibility. She should be paying for it. If she's seeing that you should be obligated to take care of her kids, man, you really gotta really take into consideration, man. Like, shout out to Ryan. Okay, all right, we got somebody in here. I mean, you really gotta think about it, right? If that's the case, why would you want to deal with a female like that? Self-entitled. I'm not the father of those kids. Where's the father of those kids? He should be taking care of his kids. This is just a date. I just don't understand these females, man. How do you expect a man to be taking care of your responsibilities? You're supposed to be buying your children. You're supposed to be taking care of your kids, putting food in your kids' mouth. If anything, you should be using your card, swiping that card, and using it to, take care of your kids' food. I mean, well, get your kids some food, whatever. But I don't believe that a man that you just met that's on a date should be taking care and buying food for your kids. I mean, if he made the offer and the suggestion of taking care the takeouts, then so be it. But you can't demand this man to be paying for your kids' food just because you waited there for an hour. I mean, it's really disrespectful to have somebody wait for an hour. I get that part, but come on, man. You really want this dude that you're on a date with to be I don't get this shit. He's gonna find children. These women is crazy. It's so ironic that when it comes down to sex, some of these women would say, no, I don't know you. I got to get to know you. But they quick as hell to want to ask and demand for some money from a man. But if a man would say, hey, I got to get to know you, I'm not just going to give you money like that, all of a sudden it's a problem. You don't know me at all. You barely know me. I'm a stranger to you. You ain't going to get me no poo-tang. We know that. But you so thirsty for me to want to give you money. So I just don't get it, man. They're not shy to ask for money. But they sure as hell don't want to give you no pussy when it comes down to them getting to know you. But they sure as hell demand that you have your wallets open and giving them money. Why would I want to give a stranger money? That's what most of you fellas need to start doing that. Like, hey, listen, I don't know you, so I'm not trying to give you money like that. Too many of these women out here, they're finessing dudes like crazy. They're having too many high demands. This is one of the reasons why I don't date. I don't go out. I don't do women here because it's the same shit over and over.
What's the name? Here?
Because you sit right here on the date.
I was late to the date.
You bring 2 orders.
But I said, why would I get her to the daddy?
She was right here for all of this today.
I'm paying for all this.
I'm gonna bring another steak potato. Okay.
No, I'm gonna bring no potatoes. No, bring it. I'm paying for your meal. I'm not paying for your kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal. No.
Owe me after an hour and a half.
I owe you one. I'll take you out again.
And so you're gonna pay for my kids' food?
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you not bring 2, please?
What's the name, Kira? Why should I do that, Kira?
Because you sit right here on the date.
I was late to the date.
You bring 2 orders.
But I said, why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food? They with their daddy.
She was right here for all this today.
I'm not paying for all that. No, I'm not paying for all that.
And she demanding that shit too. She dead serious. This chick is dead serious on a date that she just ordering at will. And she said, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You go pay for my kids. Yes, you are. No, bitch, that's your responsibility. You supposed to be taking care of those kids, not the man that you want to date with. I just don't really understand sometimes of these females. They love to have any type of nigga to have the responsibility of taking care of their responsibilities. But oh man, when it comes down to giving up some kitty, oh, I don't know you. I got to get to know you. I don't be doing things like that. But you sure as hell want to dig deep in a man's wallet like he's obligated to give you money. Come on, man. She out here taking orders. Get the fuck out of here, man. This chick is bugging.
Okay.
No, don't bring no potatoes. No, bring a check. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying for your kids' meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for their kids' meal. No.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you one. I took you out
Okay,
again.
and so you're gonna pay for my food.
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you not
Listen.
bring two, please?
Hey,
What's the name?
Bring
Kiera?
two orders.
What?
listen, man. Ain't no dude that you barely even know should be paying for your kids' meals. And this is a discussion that I had on Instagram. I had a couple girls coming after me saying that I'm wrong for that because the chick had to wait a whole hour and the nigga took so long just to get, man, who cares? Who the fuck cares? Those kids are not my responsibility. And that's what a lot of men need to start saying to these chicks that they're going out on dates with. Those kids are not my responsibility. Those are your responsibility. Don't you got child support? I've been on a date before with a single mother, man, and she was having some problems with the kids and she didn't have enough money. And she wanted me to give her some money to take care of like the light bill or something. And I said, well, wait a minute. You barely even know me. I said, what happened to the baby daddy? Well, this nigga don't be, sometimes he don't be paying on time. I be waiting for a while to get my paycheck and he don't be paying on time. I said, what you talking about? If you got him on child support, the money go be taken out regardless. You know what I'm saying? You go get your money. So don't come at me with that bullshit. You definitely go get your money. I don't care. I'll smoke on the camera because you know what? This shit, this second channel is not monetized. So whatever. But like, because they claimed that I was promoting hate speeches. One of the videos, it was an old video, like we're talking about 3 years ago. And this video was basically a response video to a racist white woman. And I played exactly what she said. That was my that was my downfall right there. I should never did that. But I explained to YouTube that this is a reaction. I was reacting to her and I was giving a valuable lesson. I was giving out a valuable lesson. It was educational. But of course, YouTube don't see things like that. All they do is just see you posting up there. But the funny thing about it is there's so many damn racially motivated videos that's out here on YouTube. And I don't see YouTube ever going after these people or ever taking down their videos, man. And me just making a response video, I don't even do those type of videos anymore. But I'm just saying, and using that as an example, me making a response video to something that's racially motivated, they come after me and take my shit down. This shit is fucking crazy to me. So I got to wait a week. So before I go ahead and be able to get back on my regular channel. So I'm going to, luckily this is being recorded. So I'm going to take this. So you guys might be watching this on the replay and I'm going to go ahead and repost it. So that way you guys can watch it. But check this out. Woman tells a man she's on a date with on a date with a to order to take away steaks for her 2 children. Let me tell you something. Steaks is not cheap. Steaks are not cheap. Steaks are expensive. You know how much a freaking T-bone steak is at a restaurant? Shit, you talking about like $40. So this nigga is supposed to pay for your meal because I know you ordered the most expensive thing on the plate, bitch. His meal, plus he's supposed to get 2 steaks for your kids. Dude, that's like almost $300 something dollars, maybe just alone. Man, this bitch is fucking.
Why should I do that, Kiera?
Because sit here on the
So her kids. They was the daddy.
She was right here.
They
for all this
Exactly.
today.
I would
I'm
not
not
buy her
paying for all
no
that.
shit.
No, I'm not paying for
She
all
need to
that.
pay for that herself.
So go ahead and bring another steak and some potatoes.
She should bring another steak
I'm
and
not bringing
potato.
no potato.
You guys
I'm paying
pass
for
this
my
channel
meal
around
and your
too, by
meal.
the
I'm not
way,
paying for your
man.
kids' meal. No.
Yes, you
We're
are.
gonna try to
No,
get
I'm
this
paying for
channel
their
up.
meal. No, no.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you one. I'll take you out.
Okay, you one of my kids.
Look at the girl in the background too, just looking while he's recording. Man, she made sure she got dead in the camera because she know this shit about to go viral. This shit is crazy, man. Man, this is cringy as fuck, man. This is why I don't go on dates in America anymore. That's why I'm done with dates. I try to do it, but I can't date in this new generation, man. Y'all bitches is wilding, bro. Y'all just on a different level. Y'all have too many high entitlement demands. And you go pay for this stuff. No, we ain't gotta pay for shit, bitch. That's why you got credit cards. That's why you got a debit card. You pay for your own meals for your kids. If I'm on a date with you, I will pay for your date if I choose to, but traditionally speaking, a man should be paying for a woman's date. Fine, fair enough. But your kids? No, hell no. If you single baby mamas is gonna be out here demanding that dudes should pay for your kids' meals, first of all, which kid's gonna be eating a damn T-bone steak that costs $20 to $30? Man, kids ain't eating that big ass shit. Get them some McDonald's. Most kids want like a Happy Meal or something like that, man. I know your kids ain't that big to be wanting that fucking teaspoons, bitch. You probably buying dinner for your niggas. Who's to know if this chick is really trying to buy food for her kids? She could be buying food for some dudes that she about to go see, about to go chill with, or probably get gang banged or something like that. Who the hell knows? You know how many times I've been on dates with females? Come to find out, they will come out with me. I'll buy them drinks, get fucked up, just for them to go fuck some other dude that they used to fuck with in the past, or some dude that they have on the side as a side piece. Like, chicks be doing that shit, man. They know who the fuck they want to deal with when it comes down to certain things. Like, they got a man that's gonna fix their car. They probably, I don't know if they giving the pussy yet, but they also got another man that's paying their bills. And then they got that side nigga that they fuck. And then they got that one dude that they probably go on a date with. Females be having different type of niggas for different. They got different types of dudes to do certain different types of things for them. First thing she think like, damn, I could play the game. I could probably have like 4 or 5 niggas. I could have one rich dude or some dope boy that's gonna take care of my nails and get my hair done. I got this other simp dude that probably like, oh yeah, he work in a car dealership, so he get a discount on cars. So she probably think I probably got to give him ass here and there, but once in a while, but I'll just finesse my way on getting myself probably a free car. Then she got the dude that's going to just take her out and buy her shit, buy her clothes. She'll finesse his ass. She won't give him no pussy, but I'm going to tell you what. That Ray Pookie dude, see, this guy ain't no sucker. And I'm glad that he said, nah, I ain't paying for your kid's dinner. Because the moment this shit happens, the moment you start doing this with these trifling ass baby moms, what's going to happen is they all going to follow this trend. And they all going to be going after dudes and expecting for these dudes to be taking care of their kids' takeouts. It's not going to happen. I salute to that brother for saying, well, recording the shit. Also recording the shit and making her look foul, because these women need to be put on blast, man. These women need to be put on blast. I'm glad that she was able to I'm glad that he was able to record this shit and to show her ways, her bad behaviors. These are bad behaviors. This is why I don't understand how dudes mess around with. Why are you wasting your time with another nigga's leftovers, man? I'll be real with you. I fell down that rabbit hole. I won't do it again. I don't deal with girls who got kids. I'm sorry. Listen, ladies, I can't do it no more. Can't do it no more because at the end of the day, as a man, yes, a woman's kids are important, but you also have to remember, fellas, that child will always be first, no matter what. That child is always going to be first. You would never be a priority in that woman's life. Even though you want to work your way up on being the man that she wants to say you're attracted to the female and you want something good going on. You got to understand that you are always going to be second best when they have children. When they have children, you're always going to be second best or third or fourth, depending on how many children she got. Because the same type of nurturing love a single mother going to give to her kids, if she loves them, you're not going to receive that type of love. She's already emotionally damaged. I don't know why dudes even mess around with chicks who got kids already by other dudes. You got to understand the semen demon. Remember I talked about a long time ago, the semen demon? A lot of these chicks out here fuck with bad boys. They fuck with Pookies and Ray-Rays and shit. And I got nothing against the bad boys cleaning up the dirty mess out here. That's fine. Y'all could have these females, but don't be coming at brothers like myself who decide to travel and get his passport and decide to just do his own thing. You can't get mad at brothers who decide to want to take a trip and get the fuck out of here. Because you're either going to deal with these type of baby mamas that have these high demand standards, or you're going to be with this guy who just got to settle for less. Give this guy some advice. You know, not even the bad boy Lucario package is going to get you where you need to be. You're still going to be stuck dealing with all these miserable women. What you want to know game for? You want to learn how to get toxic women who are already feminized and fucked up in this country already? Like, come on, man. All these girls do shit for attention, man. No matter what, you may come across some females that might be good with the energy and everything is cool over here. And maybe you guys might gel in some type of way. But I'm telling you this right now. She always got dudes on the side pocket. She always got a dudes everywhere. Because women cannot, especially black women, they cannot deal with only one man giving them attention. They need everybody's attention. Just like any typical female that's out there. They love attention. So why are you wasting your time? I don't got time to be fighting for females' attention. And it doesn't even matter how many times these relationship gurus will tell you, well, you got to play the game. You got to understand how women nature works. I get it. I understand how they work. I just choose not to deal with it. Don't call her for 4 hours. And she texts you one time, wait. You can do that. That'll work. But guess what? You're still going to be back in the same position. Listen, this whole matrix society fucking bullshit ass game, I just choose not to deal with the shit. Y'all could deal with it if you want to. Go learn game. Lucario's got a lot of videos out there. Y'all can learn from that dude if you want to learn game and how to get these women. He will get you these toxic women. Don't get me wrong. But what type of quality women are you getting? What type of quality women are you getting? You ain't getting bad bitches, I tell you that. Because just like in my last podcast, not one of these niggas can show receipts. Not even the dating coaches can. If a dating coach can't show me a receipt and he's selling me a product, what does that tell you? Boy, I'll tell you. And they're going to probably say, well, if he had game, he probably wouldn't even deal with. No, he knew what the fuck he was doing. That's why he recorded her. And you got the waitress girl in the back. She's just got her hand like, this is very interesting. Because at the end of the day, she's in the back right here. The waitress in the back, she just loving this shit. This is entertainment to her. Into motherfucking tainment. Culture of millennials. This is entertainment for this chick in the back. Because she knows how women are. I guarantee you, she probably sees this shit every fucking day. Every day she sees these type of women on dates with these guys. And she probably said to herself, well, how did these guys end up finding these type of women? All these women play the act. It doesn't matter. But I sure as hell would not be dealing with a baby mama. Because let me tell you something. She got 2 kids. That's 2 failed relationships. I guarantee you there's 2 different niggas. Well, it could be one nigga too. It could be one dude she probably got knocked up with 2 kids. So somehow down the road, what happened? You need to go find that dude and work your relationship out because you already established a family. Once you have over 2 kids, bitch, you need to go find your baby daddy. You don't need to be messing around with single men who don't have any kids and trying to ruin their lives with your bullshit. I'm telling you, fellas, most of these single moms, they're emotionally distraught. They're not right. They come from a lot of broken down family structures of households where they don't know how to love. Most of these women have been going in and out of relationship. They don't know what it is to find a man. They don't know how to find a man because they weren't taught from their daddy, or if their daddy was around, maybe their dads weren't around, to understand a man's behavior, understand what a man wants, what a man needs. We've been saying it for the longest time. Kevin Samuels been saying it. God rest his soul. Boy, I tell you, the people they try to shut down be the ones that want to give powerful, inspirational advice, and they try to shut these men down, just like myself and everybody else that try to put out something that's good. Let me tell you something, man. I don't claim to be the best YouTuber out there because I'm not that type of person. But one thing with me is I talk very fluently and I have charisma. Motherfuckers don't like me, bro. So they'll try to do whatever it takes to shut me down, do all types of shit, put my account on suspension where I can't get back on my regular account. So I got to do these accounts because they're afraid of the next Kevin Samuels or somebody to break that niche. Right? So listen. Men, stay away from these baby mamas. Don't deal with, and I don't matter what race it is. Just leave them alone, man. They come from toxic relationships, man. And you will never be that you want to be in their lives. They're not gonna show you the type of unconditional love as they would show their children, because you just a nigga to them. You just some regular dude that should be obligated to pay for her children's expense. You are not her biological father. You don't need to be putting food in her kid's mouth. Okay? That's not your job. You pay for the date. You do what you have to do as a gentleman because you're taking her out on a date. You're on a date with her, not her kids. Not her and her kids. You're on a date with her. So she should be the one to be paying for her kids' dinner. So I applaud this man right here, man. You know what I mean? He definitely gets my applause. Let me get my applause sheet here, man. I got my applause sheet. I don't even know if I have it, man. All right, let's give this man an applause, man, for just sticking up and just doing what he had to do. Here we go. There we go. This guy deserves an applause for not dealing with toxic feminine energy. This is dark feminine energy. Fellas, stay away from these type of women. Do not date these type of women. This is dark energy. This is dark feminine energy. It doesn't matter how long it took for you to come on a date. You got caught up with this. You're working. You're paying for her meal. She should shut the fuck up and should be happy that you took the time out to even showed up. Okay, because most girls would, I get it. They would go ahead and flake, but she can't flake. She got no options. She got 2 kids, knocked up already, probably by 2 different baby daddies. Who knows? She got no options. She already know her option pool is dreadful, but she want to demand that you cater and do some takeouts. Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck is she to be ordering you as a man when you're the one who's supposed to be courtshipping her? She should be glad that you even taken her on a date. Why do even men even subject themselves to these type of women? She should be lucky that she got a man to take her out. Ungrateful motherfucker. I'll guarantee you, I bet you this girl over here on the side, they probably ain't got no kids. probably single. You should ask for her number and take her out.
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold up. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you not
Listen.
bring two, please?
What's your name, Kira?
Bring 2 orders.
Why should I do that, Kira?
Because you sitting right here on the date.
I was late to the date. I was late to the
Can
date.
you bring 2 orders?
But I'm saying, why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food?
Because she was right here for all this today.
I'm not paying for all that. No, I'm not paying for all that.
Another state.
And she's dead serious too with the shit.
Check. I'm paying for my meal and your meal. I'm not paying.
Can't be serious.
No, not today. I owe you one. I'll take you out again.
So you going for my?
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and?
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold up. Don't do that.
Why you not bring 2, please?
What's your name, Kira?
Would y'all pay for a kid's meal? I mean, which kid you know? Let me see if I could get some people in here, man. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the live. I'm not expecting anybody to come on here like that, but I'm gonna do it from my old channel. Well, my old channel, but it's still my channel, but it's just that hold on. Let me see something here. This shit is kind of crazy. Hold on. I gotta see if I can log out, come back in. You can probably at least get some people in there, but I know the new channel, so I'm not expecting a lot of people in. See. My I'm gonna go ahead and fix this real quick. My joint is mad slow. Come on, bro. Look at that, man. My shit is all fucking up, man. All right, hold on. Let's get this right, because I ain't gonna let you get the best of me. Look at that. My shit's slow. They trying to take my channel down again. This shit is fucking weird, bro. I don't get this shit, boy. All right, let me see if I can. I was looking up some cars and shit, but all right, hold on. Bear with me, guys. Hold on. Let me see if I could fix this real quick, because they just completely wiped me off of my screen, bro. Boy, I tell you, they really don't want niggas like me making videos. Oh man, I'm not even on my regular account, boy. I start they think I'm controversial. I'm not. It's crazy about behavior. Bear with me, guys. Get this. In fact, hold on. Let me do this first. My shit is just running kind of slow, so forgive me. We just gonna do it like that. Whoever wants to join in could join in. I'll get back to it in a minute. What the fuck is wrong? What the hell just happened now? Okay. Go back. Pin this message, bitch. All right, it should be pinned at the top. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna fix the screen. I'm gonna get back to what I was doing. Please bear with me, guys. I know I was supposed to upload a video with me and the Raging Tomato, but I'm gonna do it for next week on my other channel because I got a YouTube community guidelines joint. So that's okay. We ain't really worried about it. That shit off. My shit is in a freeze mode again. Fuck. Hate this motherfucker. All right, here we go. In fact, this is what I'm about to do. I'm about to take this shit off because I think my green, I think my back screen is what's fucking up right now. But I'm gonna do this. Let's go ahead and turn this shit off. All right. We gonna keep it natural. I think that's better that way. Hopefully y'all can hear me too. I hope that my sound ain't sounding kind of crazy. All right, so we good to go. What up, Ryan? I see you in the building. Go ahead and pass this channel around, man. Let's get some subscribers on here. I'm gonna try to build this up too.
No, I'm not paying for all that.
Go ahead and bring another steak and some potatoes. Okay.
No, I'm gonna bring no steak, no potatoes. No, bring the check. I'm paying for my meal. I'm not paying for this meal. No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not paying for that kid's meal. No.
So you don't think you owe me after having me wait an hour and a half?
I told you I owe you. I owe you one. I'll take you out
Okay,
again.
and so you're gonna pay for my kids' food?
No, I'm not doing that.
Can you please go ahead and
I'm not doing that. No. Hold up, beautiful. Hold on. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why you not bring two, please?
What's your name, Kiera?
Bring 2 orders.
Why should I do that, Kiera?
Because you sit right here on the date.
I was late to the date.
Can you bring 2 orders?
But I'm saying, why would I get her kids food? Why would I get her kids some food?
Because
they with their daddy.
She was right here for all this today.
I'm not paying for all that. No, I'm not paying for all that.
Go ahead and bring another steak.
This is the type of stuff that most men have to endure when they go on dates all the time, dealing with women's entitlement behaviors. I mean, I hope that women who don't really even go on dates, or women who, because listen, most women are not being asked out on dates, especially a lot of pretty women are not being asked out on dates. But a lot of them will try to play the funk like they're always going on dates, but they're really not. A lot of dudes are not asking them out because they already know that self-entitlement issues. But I hope y'all can really look at yourselves and see what's going on here. You know what I'm saying? A man doesn't know you. He's not obligated to pay for your meals. You know what I'm saying? A man shouldn't be obligated to pay for your meals if he's going on a date with you. I mean, he's not the baby father. I can understand if y'all were in a committed relationship and he was your kid's father, then yeah, of course, he should be taking care of his kids. But which kids want some, which little kids are going to eat some big ass steaks though? Damn, what type of damn kids you got that need to be eating 2-course meals of steaks? Mashed potatoes, you want two mashed potatoes and 2 steaks. Steaks cost a lot of freaking money. So, nah. What the man should be obligated to do is pay for your dinner, pay for his, and you pay for your children's. That's how it should be. He's not dating your kids. He ain't sign up nothing to be a baby father or or a babysitter or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But realistically, and I don't know. This woman is sure making baby mamas look bad. That's going to make a whole lot of dudes not want to date baby mamas now. I hope that this doesn't become a trend. Because if it is, man, it's going to be some sad days. Winter is coming. Winter is coming. Woman tells a man she's on a date with 2 orders, 2 takeouts, takeaways, steaks for her 2 children. Which freaking children want some big ass steaks? Get them something from the kids menu and shit. Like, don't they got a kids menu? You take home some. I know your kids ain't big like that. I know your kids ain't like some monstrous big ass adults. I'm sure that they're children. They don't need no damn 2 steaks. Like, who the fuck orders 2 steaks for children? I haven't do a Happy Meal or ordering something from the kids' meal, like small chicken nuggets or some shit. You know, some French fries. Like, I understand that. But you can't demand a man to do certain things. I had this one chick. Maybe a couple years ago, I was about to go on a date with her. Right? Everything was smooth. I was about to go pick her up, and we were about to go eat something. I don't know where the hell we was going to go. I think it was Red Lobster we was going to go to. Man, tell me how this chick busts out of nowhere talking about her phone about to die, so she need for me to pay her phone bill. I said, what? What? Hold up. You want me to pay your phone bill? Yeah, can you please pay for $45? I'm like, yo, that's not the point. I'm taking you out to eat. I already spent my time driving over here to pick you up. We're about to go eat. And you want me to pay your phone bill? Well, how else are we going to talk to each other? How else are we going to talk to each other? I said, listen, don't you got like your mama, your uncle, or somebody out there? And these females got money. They got money. A lot of them just want somebody to spend money on them, even though they got it. They want to feel entitled. They want to feel special. Because deep down inside, it feeds a lot of voids in their egos. It feeds a lot of voids and it feeds their egos. So you so happen to be the Captain Simp. You pay for her, which I didn't do it. You pay for a phone bill. She didn't want to go after me. She didn't want to go with me anyways when I refused to not pay for her phone bill. Then she started cursing me out, saying I'm cheap. You whack anyways. Da, da, da. Okay, I'm all these names because I don't want to pay your fucking phone bill. So I'm glad that you're calling me all these names before I decide to invest into more money into you. So guess what? Some people may say like, oh man, you lost some chance of getting some coochie. Nope. I actually saved a lot of money because number one is I didn't have to spend money on a date. I didn't have to pay a phone bill. The only thing I did was just spend some gas. But she ended the date for me. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't understand this though. They want to call good, nice guys cheap when we decide not to buy them shit because of their attitude or the way they treat us. We say, fuck them. We ain't dealing with that disrespect no more. So when we don't deal with the disrespect no more, that's what they do. They whine and complain. Whine and complain. I can't do nothing for you. You decided to want to be disrespectful to me. So what can I do for you? I'm sure as hell not going to pay your phone bills. What's in it for me? You gonna give me some coochie at the end of the night? And this is why I'll be telling people who go on these dates, man, don't listen to a lot of these people on social media too, man, when they tell you straight up that uh I don't pay for no pussy. I just call them over and they just give it to me. It's a bunch of bullshit. Them dudes are not getting pussy like that. Trust me, they ain't. And if they are, it ain't gonna be chicks like this. It ain't gonna be physically fit women. It's not gonna be attractive women. It's usually the 2s and the 3s, man. Or the desperate women. Desperate women do desperate things like that. Okay. And especially in this time of age, the women are the ones who got the game, not the niggas. The women are the ones who got the game. The men ain't got the game anymore. The men sold the game. Women are the game. They running all over you dudes. So, hey, I just don't deal with them. I don't have any problems with them because I don't really date. I don't date in America. I date outside. Every single time you see me, if I'm with some chicks or whatever, it's always in a different country. It's never out here. You barely will see me chicks out here. If I do, it's like a once in a while occasion, boom, boom, boom. But I don't care too much about dating women in America. Usually, most of the time, I'm traveling. I don't waste my time with that. I just try to get money out here. I try to get money. I'm trying to hustle, do the best that I can, put some money away, stack up, and that's it. That's it. God damn, I got some pain in my foot. Oh man, callous and shit. God damn, I gotta work tomorrow, get some money. So I'm not gonna be on here too long. I know I ain't got too many subscribers on here, but that's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the recording on here, and I will put it onto my old channel, make a little like edit skit of it or whatever while I'm talking right now. But anyways, man, I want to know what you guys think, man, in your opinions, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, like even ladies, man, y'all could even comment. Y'all could, give your opinions on it. I mean, if you're a single mother, would you expect the man that you dating to take care of your kids with some takeouts? I mean, I'm sure it would be nice if he offered, but none of you women even give men the chance to even give an offer. Y'all just have these high demands. Like this man is not obligated to buy anything for your kids. See, she knows that she can't do no better. This dude's probably got some little business or some money going on because it's always been like this, man. Women are always going to date up. They're always going to date a man who has money. They're always going to date a man who's got his shit right, who's got his finances together, got his money together. Either got his own place, got his own car. You know what I mean? He's doing things. She knows that. So women are going to naturally incline with men like that. But they still want to be the ones to call the shots. This is why I don't deal with baby mamas. I try not to be too nice to women, and I don't give them too much of who I am from the beginning. Because I always feel like once a female knows exactly who you are, what she's going to do is she's going to use that against you, find your weakness, and you're done. You're done. Fuck what the fuck she's been through, because that's all a game. She's only going to throw that at you just to take you off your course so that way you can break your guards down. So that way she can use you. You got to remember now, fellas, a lot of these women have been already used. They've already had so many sexual partners and so many dudes that they've been with. Look at her. She got 2 kids already. So you already know before she had those 2 kids, she was smashing with a lot of dudes. With a lot of freaking dudes. So it's your choice if you want to deal with this, man. But I just don't deal with single moms. I think they're nah. Nah. They're just not worth my time. I've tried it. I'm telling you guys, leave it alone. It's not worth it. It's too much of a high demand. Some dudes, man, I don't know, man. I don't know how he tolerates this type of shit, man. Because he should have got up and left. But I think he's just a nice dude. And females know nice guys. They know the nice men. They know the good men. But the thing is, they get the good men and they take advantage of them, man. They don't care about good men. Like I said, her kids are always going to be number one. And rightfully so. That's her children. But you're never going to get the love and respect that she gives to her kids. You're not going to get that. The way she treats her children with nurturing and kindness and catering, you're not going to get that. Because she's just expecting for you to just be that nigga. That's just go take care of her. That's it. You just that dude that's just go take care of her. So y'all can continue being that dude. I'm not. I can continue learning in all these steps of games that you need to do to get the woman where you need to be and get her out of the house and smash, or get her come right over and smash. Either way, that's up to your discretion. I just choose not to deal with toxic femininity. There's too much of that going around, man. And y'all could deal with that shit. That's why I don't date. If I do date, it's going to be out the country. Whenever I go out the country, I got everything lined up. I'll go out and date. But I'll go out and meet different women. But it ain't going to be out here. And it is out here. I'll tell you what. If it's a woman I'm going to date out here, it's got to be somebody like very mature. It's got to be somebody who got a mature mindset, who's obviously she's got to be beautiful. She's got to be attractive. She's got to be young, because I like younger women. But she's got to have that mentality mindset. Like, mature mindset, like, yo, let's build. I'm trying to get with you so that way we could work together as a unit. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be one of those. But I don't even think they make them anymore like that. But anyways, guys, thank y'all for watching the show. I'll be posting this on my new channel very soon. And y'all can catch me next week. I got some videos I'm about to show. I'm going to post up on my other channel. So if those of y'all happen to pass by, hit the subscribe button. It's my second channel. Unfortunately, I can't get on my main channel. But, you know, it is what it is. All right, y'all. I'll see you then.